before all the Avengers assemble, there needs to be a briefing. So let's start with the 1,000 Year Blood War arc, guys.
Where to start?
Go on. Out of 10, give it to me. What are we rating the 1,000 Year Blood War? Now I want to hear honesty, because that arc wasn't perfect, but it was still hard.
You know what? If it wasn't for the ending, it'd be a solid 8-9. Solid. But that ending just...
It's wavered a bit.
It dropped it down to a 3 to me.
To a 3?
Yeah.
No,
the ending?
no.
Yeah.
No,
that ending is...
No.
No.
A 3.
You know why? Because in my mind, it has the same issue that Kishimoto did with Naruto.
Which was what?
Let the bad guy win. But this is Shounen. If Yuha just won, that would have been the best way to write it. Everyone lost, but this is Shounen.
Okay, let's say this. Aside from the ending, what other faults would you say? What did you actually give your rating then? So you're saying the 3,
Okay, so if I cut out those
ending.
last 5 chapters, those last garbage chapters, yeah. Obviously, we have to put context to it because we know he was rushed and he had to end it very quickly.
Yeah, of course.
It was solid be at 8-9. Solid 8-9 to me. Yeah.
in its entirety, yeah.
Yeah, that last arc, yeah. Because literally, outside of annoyingly Byakuya surviving, but that wasn't down to him, that was due to the fans getting butthurt.
You see Kubo, he cracked under pressure there. And any mangaka should not do that.
They shouldn't crack. Yeah. Stick to your guns.
Where you meant to throw them?
Down the well.
You got them
because
right.
You got them
Byakuya died.
Yeah, he died.
His sword shattered.
Shattered.
Bam.
His character arc went a full circle.
Full circle ended at that moment.
Because the same Ichigo that he decided, now fuck this guy. We now want him in this Soul Society.
Yeah.
He begged for him to save him.
Yeah.
The character arc was perfect.
It was done. At that moment, it was perfect. It was done.
All because he's a fan favorite, and apparently Kubo was getting, I don't know, death threats or whatever.
Yeah, he was getting death threats.
He decided to take it back.
Yeah.
You should not do that.
You shouldn't do it. You should hold it down. You should hold it down.
Should hold it down. I'm gonna have to agree with what you're saying. I wouldn't give it a 3 though if it wasn't for the ending.
Like, you know, it's just
because Bleach as a whole.
Oh, if we're talking about as a whole.
No, I'm saying Bleach as a whole.
Yeah.
That last arc really benefited it.
It did.
As a whole.
It did, especially coming from the Fullbringer arc.
World building,
Characters.
wonderful characterization. We see different bunkais. You understand? Of course, the arc wasn't perfect, but I still think it's better than the Soul Society arc. I don't know what you two think.
I think there's certain areas though, like with the Soul Society arc, the reason why I say I like it is because you don't know what to expect. You're introduced to characters. I feel like it's fresh for people if you haven't watched it. The thing I'd say about the 1,000 Year Blood War arc is, I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted to see people get clotted. I just want to see, like you're saying, why did Byakuya was stuck to the wall, bruv? He was pasted there.
Like paper mache.
Paper mache.
No Reddits.
Bruv, if you know, you know, innit? Abridged. Trust. Bruv, nothing weak like that, fam.
For real.
Why did he enter the waters and then come back like a new man? Man had a whole new fit and everything, you know?
For real, new techniques and everything.
Man looked like he came back from Dubai, like he was on a camel,
Yeah.
bruv. Nah, bruv.
Head wrap and
like-
everything.
I see. I'm gonna have to be very critical here. I feel
ahead.
like people jump and say the Soul Society arc was the best arc, but they don't
I didn't say
actually
it's my best.
explain why.
No.
Can I just say?
So I need you to explain why you feel like it was the best
Can I
arc.
just wait before you go on? Yeah, can I just say, me personally, I don't think the Soul Society art was as amazing as everyone says.
I'll interject.
But continue.
If we're gonna go on, not to segue from our
We'll
point,
explore that.
not to segue from our point, but if we're gonna say best arc for me personally, excluding the 1,000 Year Blood War, I'm gonna say Wako Mundo arc for me personally, only because of the certain fights and characters that are in that. But to go back onto the point of the 1,000 Year Blood War, what would you give what is your actual rating?
I believe. Now we spoke about this recently, and I came to a conclusion that it's probably a 7. But after reevaluation, no, the arc is like a 9, and I'll tell you the reason why.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the reason why it's a 9. Yeah. Obviously, Bleach world building isn't as good as others, let's say.
Yeah.
But that arc solidified so many characters and why they do what they do. Let me give you an example. Aizen, yeah?
Great point.
In that arc, you basically find out Right, because remember, Aizen's whole plan was to do what Yuak was doing. That was his whole plan.
Yeah, that's his whole plan.
To do what Yuak actually did. That's what Aizen wanted to do.
Yeah.
But for different reasons. Aizen didn't want to be subjugated underneath the Soul King. He didn't want to be under a puppet ruler. You understand what I mean?
Facts.
That was his thing. Yuak was just on smoke.
He just wants smoke.
Man
He
said-
was just
no,
on
no.
smoke.
He literally wanted to be God. He wanted to recreate everything. Bro.
Forceful entry. It was mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what that was.
It was
But
mad.
anyway,
You understand what I mean?
yeah. Got
You
that
know,
right.
the fact that you learn about the Soul King, the splitting of the arms and
Yeah.
all this type of thing, it's amazing.
Yeah. And then you know
It's
what?
amazing. The Stern Ritter
Yeah.
are the best part of that arc.
I was, do you know,
The Stern Ritter.
Ritter.
I have to interject
Listen, yeah, go on.
because the reason to go off the points, I was thinking about this as well. It's like 7 may be a bit too low, as we discussed prior to obviously our pod, innit? I was thinking, you know, yeah, 8, 7 was low. I was thinking 8 has to be at least minimum 8 because he went from.
Do you remember
all
what the
these
Stern Ritter did?
The Stern Ritter, you got to think.
They were on full smoke, you know.
Every man,
Full smoke.
The second they stepped out, Kira got a whole shot through him.
Yeah.
Renji got drop kicked halfway across the Serite. Yeah.
fam.
Bonk.
Shuhei Hisagi got washed. Rukia got done up somewhere.
Done up.
No.
Byakuya got violated.
Let's even bring it back. Before these men even came through, fam. The captain, the lieutenant for the head captain, man.
Yeah, he got done off first, didn't
He
it?
got plastered.
He got plastered quick.
He got plastered.
Fam, the Stern Ritter that killed the Duppied man was looking like, fam, I've killed bare of your man, and this is what you got, yeah? I bet. I'm gonna run it up,
Yeah.
Roka. I'm gonna run up them digits, fam.
Plastered
Yeah.
him to the wall.
Fam.
And do you know what hurts even more? This is why you have to go deep in that arc. What's his name? Sasuke. Chojuro Sasuke.
Yeah.
He had never used his Bankai before. He used
Yeah.
it. He used it once against Yamamoto.
Yeah.
And he bust it out again and he died.
Yeah.
He bust it out again against
And
that
he-
Quincy.
yeah.
And he died. For only the Quincy to come back to Yamamoto.
And using
and
his
say-
Bonkai.
Man said to Yamamoto, look, I killed your vice captain and his Bankai was a bit dead. Let me show you.
Let me show you. Yeah.
He busts it out.
And Yamamoto was like,
He firms it. He looks at it. He said, then he bugs out. He's like, no.
no.
This is not my lieutenant's
Yeah, this
Bonkai.
isn't his Bonkai. This
It's
isn't
weak.
his. Yeah, this isn't it.
And
This
he
isn't it.
finishes him.
This isn't it.
He stripped him to the bone.
But you know what had me like in fits throughout the entire thing, yeah? Stern Ritter were out here checking man's pockets, finding these bonkais and yakking them real fucking
Oh,
good, bro.
quickly. They had fun of it as
Fam,
well.
they were taking the bonkais and
Kandu
using
even
it.
said to Toshiro, I like your Bankai.
You know?
I like your
I like your
Bankai.
bonkai.
Was it Asnot that said he liked Byakuya's as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said, I actually like your bunker. And
Fam,
you
I love Asnot.
That's
Asnot.
not. You see, do you know what?
character design.
Do you know
one
what?
of the top-
Oh, one of the best. One of the best.
Do you know what?
Asnot, yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah.
What?
Top 3 Quincy. Your top 3 favorite Quincy.
Oh.
It's the
Let's
deep
let's go there. Let's go there.
Oh, I got
Top
my
3
three.
favorite.
I got my
Quincy.
three. I got my three ready.
I need to think this.
You got your 3 ready
I
already?
got my three ready.
Now we're not talking power.
No.
Just
Your
in
top
general.
3 and why?
Oh, I need to think about this one because
Oh,
this is
wait.
a bit deep, you know.
Exactly.
Okay, wait, no. One of them changes then.
Exactly. Oh, you were thinking power wise. Power wise.
At first, I was
I'm
thinking,
going-
Power-wise, there's
I was
only
just
3.
thinking the ones that just came to me and I liked.
Okay, go on. Who were they?
Okay, so
Give us the 3.
The first one, Asnot. The second one, who had the spoke about it earlier. He was for Urahara. What's his name?
Oh, asking.
Askin,
Askin,
Nakamura,
and then Lily.
Lily
Barrow.
Barrow.
Lily, fam.
Ex-Axis, fam.
Those 3,
Black Power, fam.
Black Power blood.
Man,
The
Black
original,
Power, you know.
the first, fam, bro. Those
Fam.
those
Black-
3
Whew.
different.
You know they couldn't kill Lily Barrow.
Yeah.
They could,
Yeah. Fam.
They couldn't kill him.
Shuei went bonkai, bruv. He went bonkai.
Shinsui.
Yeah.
Shinsui went bonkai. His
Fine.
bonkai
Yeah.
was like set into 3 sections. The last one, his last one,
4 sections.
was it
Five.
4 or 5?
It's 5.
I think it's 3.
His final act.
No,
He goes
it's.
through
I think
5.
it's 4.
I think-
The first one
Which one's 5?
is they're struck by a deadly illness.
No, wait.
No. The first one.
Wait. Does it start? Does it start when they first sink into the
No.
No, that's part of it.
Oh, that's part.
That's part
Okay,
3.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's in different acts.
Yeah.
And it-
It's in acts. Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is. The first one, any damage that he was dealt by that person.
Yeah,
goes back
yeah.
to him.
Goes back
the
to them.
second one is the illness. The
Yeah.
third one is underwater.
Yeah.
What was? I can't remember the fourth. The fourth, I can't remember the fourth.
The fourth one is the reishi thread that blows up your neck.
Okay, so
wasn't
yeah,
that was the final one, wasn't it?
That's the
the
fourth
final.
one.
Yeah, the final act.
Yeah, you're right.
But you see, but you can't just skip past that because deep
You have to break that down.
his shikai is about game playing.
Yeah.
His bunkai is about acts and dramas. So mind you see those acts and dramas.
Wait.
That's not his bunkai.
Yeah.
There's more.
Yeah, there's more.
Fam,
He just chose that one.
wait, can we establish the fact that remember when Lily Barrow's coaching, yeah, and I can't remember who he shot, yeah. He shot someone, and he's like, oh, where?
He's shooting everyone.
Yeah.
Shooting everyone, yeah. And
Sniping from afar. Why these men are running?
These men are running.
These men are on 10 toes.
My man said, fam, how the fuck did you get over here so quick, bro?
Yeah.
How was that rap? Man's entrance transmission.
Yeah.
The captain commander for a
reason, for a reason, bro.
Smoke.
Dylan, give me your three. Top three for Quincy, fam. I already got mine, fam. I've already got mine, fam.
What was your the first one? What was his name?
Who?
The first one of you said?
Oh, Asnot.
Yeah, Asnot. Damn. Asnot has to be one. Oh, this is a bit tricky.
Although, can I just say?
Lily Barra has to be one.
Can I just say? What's his name? Basby was so close to being on that list.
No, he wasn't.
Basby is very.
No, he wasn't.
He didn't rate Basby.
We don't rate Basby.
Did you see how he died?
Oh, yeah, he got chief.
Basby
he got cheap. No, he got violent. He got
violent.
violent. He got violent.
He got Basby. Man's
Yeah, he
arm
got
got
violent.
cleft off.
Man's arm got cut off with the technique still on the arm.
Yeah.
And then the arm hit a building and the building cut in half. I'm thinking, what an L.
What?
What an L. Why are we focusing on this?
But
He got taken for eating.
no, but it was a bad man when he was on smoke though. When
Yeah,
he
he was on smoke.
he was on smoke. He was a bad man though.
He was taking out his teammates as well.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he
man.
didn't
Do you know,
care.
yeah.
But go on.
My last
Asnot's
one.
one of them.
I'll say Asnot.
Yeah.
Oh, Hashvolt has to be one.
Mm.
Oh, last one. Damn.
What's the last one, bro?
Lily Barrow.
Come on.
Doesn't matter.
Lily Barrow's on everyone's list.
Lily's on everyone's
Come on,
list,
man.
He can't be.
A black man with a gun. How can you
You know,
not like him?
Do you know what it is? It's the fact that he's
the man turned into an angel with a bird face. Come on, man.
Fam, he's an owl. and
The
he-
character design was
fam,
ridiculous, but I love it.
Mad, yeah.
But I love it.
Fam,
Yeah.
he's an owl with a long neck. Man's looking around for man. His head is
Yeah.
Man,
You see that panel?
Man, that's a fucking out.
His
fam.
head went into like a
Hold
disc shape.
on. I'm sure I've got that picture.
His head went into a disc
Yeah.
shape. And it's like, oh, my eyes are dry and
Man's
it's moving mad, you know.
Fam, I was not. That was so funny,
Fam.
fam.
Man says Soul Society
Alright.
Specsavers, fam.
Alright, come on, let's see. What's yours?
Now
What's
here's
yours?
mine. How the fuck none of you said you how Buck is beyond me?
Wait, what? But obviously, I thought you wasn't even on the list.
Quincy, nigga.
I thought you said.
I
Alright,
was
wait.
thinking
I
of
fell
that,
off.
but
L's all around.
Fam.
I don't know these guys.
Script
I
A, innit?
don't think
I don't
anyone
know
was
these
picking
people.
him. I don't think he was even on the list. I don't think we're picking him.
Yeah, we're not
Nah,
picking
he
him.
does. do you know
Yeah,
what-
I was to say, I don't
do
think
you
we're
know-
picking him.
Do you know
We're
why I
not
say he
picking
doesn't even count? Because
You don't count, man.
technically all the Stern Ritter are
Yeah, all
my
the
man.
powers are
He's
his.
the pro general. We're gonna get to that.
All the
Listen,
powers are- yeah.
number one, mask the fucking masculine.
Muay Thai
Mask
kick to
the
the
masculine took out so many motherfuckers. It was a joke.
His body count was stupid.
Listen, Dylan.
I thought.
As well, you remember?
forgot
Do
about that for a
you
minute.
remember reading this weekly?
Yeah,
Man said-
yeah.
Reading this weekly,
said-
he had body after
after body after
he beat
body.
one guy, he beat Hisagi, then he beat another guy, then he beat Rose, then he beat Kensei. It was
Yeah,
a joke.
It was a joke. It
was-
was. Yeah.
The worst part is when Kensei was giving him hands, yeah, the man said cheer for me, and then all of a sudden he started
Bro,
rocking.
James for president.
Bro, fam, my guy,
Do you know how broken man is?
bro, my guy got confused. I thought he was Kenpachi for a minute, bro.
Like, when you
just
really-
catching bodies,
Bro,
bro. Just
bro,
catching bodies.
when you actually deep, yeah.
How can Rose say to him, my Bankai's music related is to do with sound? Man
went-
pops his eardrums, bursts a hole in him.
Yeah.
Then he's like, yo, James, can you cheer for man? The man's ears grow back. What?
No, do you know what's
are
funny?
are you deep in
No,
this?
do you know what the
Yeah.
funniest part was?
No, are you deep in
He's
this?
having a dialogue. He's having a dialogue, and the thing is, he can't hear. So he's like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
He's like, cheer for me.
He's like, I can't hear what you're saying. No, master masculine. Are you mad?
Nah,
Guys,
he was dead.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
sicko.
a sicko. He was a madman.
Right, so master masculine. I'm stuck between two. Obviously, Lily Barrow's on there.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Lily Barrow's not on there.
What?
Do you know who's there instead of him?
Oh, I think I know you're gonna
You
say,
know
but
who I'm
I
gonna
have.
say.
I was gonna say.
Gerald Valkyrie.
Who's that again?
The four done.
You know when Toshiro,
The four
Byakuya,
guy, man.
and
The-
you know
the-
when
the-
thing went Bunkai.
the heart of the Soul King.
He has the helmet.
Oh,
The
the
guy
guy
who
that
was
kept
at four.
growing and growing and
Yeah,
growing.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
him. No, I can't laugh. He got annoying after a while.
He got annoying for the
He got
but the
annoying.
reason why he's on there is because they couldn't kill him.
They
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
kill-
yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
Most of them they
Yeah,
couldn't
fam,
kill
yeah,
anyway.
yeah. Three captains on man.
They didn't
It was
beat-
like 3-4 captains on man.
But
Yeah,
they didn't beat him.
yeah.
He wasn't
Yeah,
defeated.
it was only thanks to Yuha because he took the power, innit? They
couldn't beat him.
Yeah, they couldn't beat him.
Ash
He just kept growing and growing.
Bruv, and the man's body just, and then just the skeleton just went into the thing.
Fam.
But we'll get onto a point with the Ash Varlin thing as well.
Number 3 has to be Askin, bro. Because listen, Askin was out here. Imagine everyone's fighting. Man's here with a picnic.
Yeah.
Man's here with binoculars. Man says to Mayuri, he tries to psych out Mayuri. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go now, yeah. Then he goes. Then he comes back. He's like, wait, are you not gonna chase me?
Yeah.
And Mayuri's like, why would I chase you? He's like, all right, cool. Then say no more.
I remember.
He's a joke. He's a joke, and his abilities are quite mad.
Yeah.
It's the reason why Urahara had to face him. Still, there's a reason why.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Honestly, I feel like that battle is one of the best battles in the whole of Bleach.
100%.
100%. And just 1 minute, just for the simple, one of the simple things I like about that fight
Is what?
my guy says, "Are you going to explain your ability to me?" He's like, "Why would I do that?
Yeah, I love that.
Why would I do that?
And this,
Why would I
this is
do
a
that?
trope about Bleach that I like. The smart ones, they actually don't explain their
Yeah, they
ability.
don't explain abilities.
Gin is one of them.
Yeah.
Gin lied about his ability.
He lied. Yeah.
You know when Rio gets here?
Yeah.
This is a thing for him and I. We love the fact that Gin fully lied about
Yeah.
his bunker, you know.
Yeah.
Man says my bunker does this when it doesn't do that.
Don't do that.
It doesn't do that, you know.
Yeah.
He lied about his powers.
Yeah. My guy.
He lied about his
Yeah.
powers.
Straight up. And then you had what do you call it? Shuhei. When with Stark, he didn't explain his
He didn't
ability.
explain it,
Stark had to figure it out while he was doing it.
Exactly. Because why should you?
Why-
Shunsui.
Why do they keep calling him Shuhei?
Shuhei's 69.
Yeah, Shuhei's 69.
Whoa.
But Shunsui is one of my favorite characters as well. It's actually bad. Very bad of me.
Shinsui is his,
Top tier.
and this is why I say to you, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, just to go back,
Yeah.
is a 9 for me, 8-9, because what it does for the story, Shinsui as a character really goes to the front. Bro, he doesn't want to be the captain commander.
Oh, yeah, yeah, he
When
didn't want
sees
to,
it,
yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
because he knows the responsibility.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
comes
yeah,
with.
yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
And it goes completely against his character.
Yeah.
And the funniest thing, yeah, because I remember when he's versing Libara and then he's sitting in the back, leaning on the wall, and he's like, "Fam, it has to be the strong ones that always chosen, innit?" Because he
Yeah.
actually recognized me.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's like, "Fam, this Captain Commander shit is long." He's like, "Fam, I'm trying to coach, fam. Where's that here trying to
Not just that,
lean up
to make the executive decision to free Aizen. Do you remember what Aizen
Yeah.
did in that last arc?
Oh.
He chopped them all up into pieces, you know. He chopped them all up, fam. Which was Momo. No, Hinamori.
Nah,
man.
nah,
Shout
nah,
out to
nah.
Hinamori, fam.
Nah.
Don't know. She got done dirty.
She got done way dirty.
No.
Dirty.
No, wait.
Dirty.
Can you imagine everything they're doing to Aizen? They're doing it to her.
Yeah.
fam.
Fam, she got ganged up on. Like it was a gang thing. It was a gang thing.
It was a gang.
It was a
thing.
gang thing.
Fam.
The team.
They jumped, man,
They took
and ended up
turns.
jumping her, bruv.
The team took turns, fam. The team took turns. But going back to what I was saying, to make the executive decision to free Aizen, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
And he said, I don't think it's evil if you allow evil to defeat evil. There's a
I
quote where
remember
he
that.
said that.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
shows you his psyche.
Yeah. Yeah.
It shows you his psyche. I love it. He's one of the best
Nah,
characters
nah.
in
Do you know what I
Bleach.
love is when he said, Shinsui was like, yeah, should we go upstairs? Should we go up above the ground? Yeah, man said, why would I want to do that? Man said, you think I'm backing you? I said, no, I can't.
Bro.
But I just love how his character is always poised. And man, he said, you're gonna have to bang that Ryatsu. You know?
Yeah.
These things are
Listen,
coming down.
Nah.
He's a wonderful character.
My guy brought the entire palace down, fam.
Yeah, it was a joke.
He was a joke.
was a joke.
And the man turned around and said, "Welcome to my soul society."
Yes.
Come on. Welcome to my soul society.
fam.
Ah, bro, come.
No, Aizen,
He's
no,
untouched.
no.
He's untouched.
Bad
Aizen is,
And then
he's
even
a
with the
problem.
key, when my guy had the key,
The whole key
the
thing.
whole key thing, yeah.
You know that's 10 out of 10
yeah,
dialogue.
yeah.
Man opened one key. He said, how are you able to stand when I've just opened your mouth? Man said, I'm here. Then he was
here.
like, no. Then Shinsui was like, oh, do you want to be free? Aizen says, did I say I want to be free?
Yeah.
And then Shinsui says, would a man who doesn't want to be free ask me to open up the seal of his mouth? Then Aizen says, will a man who was not trying to free me come here with the key?
He's a troll.
Bro, he's
a troll.
He's a top troll.
He's a
Top
troll.
troll.
Do you know what it is?
Top troll.
I love the fact that the dialogue was between them two because they're both talkers as well.
Yeah.
They both like to talk, bro.
Yeah.
No, but Shinsuke's character is amazing. Even if you go to his backstory.
Oh yeah, the whole thing with his brother and
That's beautiful. With Nanao. It's
Nanao.
beautiful.
The kimono, the hairpin.
The
Yeah,
whole
the
kimono
hairpin,
thing.
yeah.
Think about it. Because Nanao saw him with the mum's kimono
Yeah.
and the hairpins, and he made sure to change it
Yeah.
when he enlisted her to be
Yeah, he wore purple one instead of a pink.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
he took out the hairpins as well.
You see, he's
Yeah.
he's such a deep character. I don't like what they did to him in the thing arc, with the fake Karakura Town. When Aizen sliced him down, I was like, "What's going on here, man?
Yeah.
What's going on here,
Yeah.
man?"
They did him dirty.
What's going
But
on here?
everyone got done dirty in that art, fam. Everyone got done
That's what
dirty.
I'm saying. Everyone got
That-
done dirty,
that's one of those ones where like it's annoying, but I get why they did
They
it.
had to get them out of the way.
Yeah,
I do understand.
Like
that.
even the way they did Yamamoto was dirty. Are we serious right
Yeah.
now?
Mate, he said
Like for
Zangief-
someone like that,
man,
yeah, and when you see what his Bankai is like,
Like,
Fam,
yeah,
man
listen,
is
Yam-
doing
bro,
Zangief, Tachi West, North, East,
Yamamoto's
South,
Bankai.
Nah, it's peak
Bro.
to be real though.
North, fam,
Bro.
man said north, south,
Bro.
south, east, west. Everywhere is my ends, bro.
Are you
All is
are you
mine.
deep in that when man activates his Bankai, people's lips are cracking?
Yeah,
Man's looking at the glass. There's no drink.
Kangdu had Toshiro's Bankai at the time, bro. The thing started melting. fam.
melting.
You couldn't use it.
You couldn't use it. It was done. It was done.
You got them right.
It was done.
Toshiro. There's a bit of a plot hole that we discussed earlier.
Yeah.
You see when Toshiro was using his Bankai and he's got the petals, yeah.
Yeah.
After the petals go, yeah, his Bankai is basically done in it. So why in this
Oh, in
moment,
that-
yeah, he says to Byakuya, "Oh, the petals are gone. You must be at your end, whatever, blah blah blah." Then all of a sudden he's passed into an
Fan
adult,
service.
yeah,
Fan
and-
service.
Nah,
bro.
nah, but you know what? Nah,
Fan service.
because he alluded to it, but he's never said the Bankai is done after the petals are done. He's never said that.
That was never stated.
That was never stated.
Interesting.
He's alluded to it. He's like, because obviously he kept looking at the on flower petals, but he's never said what
So
happens after
basically,
it's
he
done.
stops it before it because if it ends, he matures.
Yeah.
and that fucks him up basically.
Yeah.
After then, I don't know.
It's like a goat situation.
But he's because even that, yeah, I looked at it. I was like, so I went to look it up. He's never once said that his Bankai time runs out. His opponents have just assumed that.
No, but he does allude to it when he's fighting. What's that rank of the yellow hair, the girl? eyes
Oh,
are just-
Lilybell. No.
Haribo.
Haribo.
Yeah, and
One of
he's
the best
just
character
like,
designs, by the way. I
I'm
must
not,
say.
I'm not,
Beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie, that one there.
Fam,
Hold on, delicious.
bruv. She.
Her character design is beautiful. Can we just admit that Cuba has some of the best?
Be- no,
when I
some
tell-
the best.
some-
When I tell
honestly,
the best. The best.
probably.
The best.
I won't
Honestly,
lie.
I'm trying
I
to think. The reason I didn't say the best, I'm trying to think who else, but I don't think there's anyone else.
Fam, I can't think of anyone else that honestly, in terms of character designs,
Beautiful.
is better.
Beautiful.
And you know what it is? It's the fact that it's diverse as well.
They're all diverse.
They're so diverse.
Characters don't look the same.
Yeah. They all don't look the
actually
same.
don't look the same.
Some of them look like rockers. Some of them look like pop stars. Some of them, bro,
They don't look the same.
they're so different.
It's amazing.
bro.
But Kubo said, I like to draw
let's
cool
be honest.
shit. He said it.
Yeah.
When he drew this, yeah, let me show the man. Look, you can see that. When he drew this, I said, "Why? Whoa!"
Yeah.
Now I see why
Yeah.
you man didn't read mango.
Oh,
okay,
fam.
okay, reloaded.
Okay, I reloaded.
Bro, I was like, I have to read this chapter again. Bro.
Reloaded.
Bro,
You
yeah.
know, do you lot are doing stuff.